What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here, bringing you some more Dark Souls 2 action. Alright, so I just want to do a quick video here. I'm going to try to keep it as quick as possible. I have a lot to do today, but I want to drop my thoughts on the new patch and calibration that's coming out for Dark Souls 2, alright? So it's going to be released on July 18th. It's going to be patch 1.06 and calibration 1.08. We're going up in the world, okay? Some really good stuff here, okay? I'm just gonna go through the big things. It's a huge list. It's amazing, okay? I'm getting very excited because I love this stuff. When you're passionate about a game, when you like a game, even though when it's fucking riddled with so many holes and problems and issues like Dark Souls 2, I still love it. And it's just the way it is. I have to take breaks now and again because it's too much sometimes. Lag, hitboxes, it's just, I can't fucking fathom how it happened, how they made it like this, but I'm getting off track, okay? And I'm just really excited for all these nerfs, buffs, and good things that are coming. So I'm just going to go over a couple things, okay, which I think are going to stand out, and which matters to me. Personally, I want to know what you guys think, so please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, you know, just let's hear what you're thinking. So, first off, you're able to escape dual-wielding thrusting sword combos now instead of draining all their stamina on you. Now, I'm pretty sure this is in regards to lance issues. If you've ever been stun locked to death by dual-wielded lances, you understand how stupid and terrible it is. It's fucking just so dumb. Alright, it's so dumb. It's painful to watch. You know, you can get their health down so low, and then they just poke you once, and you're locked. You're done, almost, okay? I've had 2200 health removed from me. Just like that. Boom, 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 and then the big old running combo at the end, you're done. And I don't know if this is for players, I guess, that are probably just want to like troll you and such, because you can't seriously think you're a good player when you do this. You can't. But if you do, you're crazy. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure it's all for just trolling, whatever. But it's stupid, and I'm hoping this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be fixed this way. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be just applied to like rapiers and stuff, because I'm pretty sure they already fixed that in a couple of the last patch or so. So that's good, or the last calibration. Now, a couple other things. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just reading off a list here. Sorry, guys. Okay. That's one of the biggest things. Another good thing is now you're able to escape when you're getting hit by multiple attacks. I'm pretty sure this is in regards to getting ganked and shit like that. So, you know I have Bully in the Belfry series. This is good. This is good because nobody likes getting ganked. You know, I love killing gankers. I don't respect gankers, whether they're new or whatever, and they're just trying to get chunks or whatever they're doing. But it's just, no, I don't like it. But sometimes you get stun locked, you get locked in, you're getting hit by fast weapons, and you're just, all you can do is sit there and take it as they push you around. And this is going to be good because now you're going to be able to get out of it, and maybe get to safety for a little bit, maybe give you enough time to heal or something while you're dealing with multiple players. Okay, now the biggest thing, the biggest of big that is on this patch, that is on this calibration, is no more healing in PvP. That's huge. That's awesome. People are gonna love it. People are very excited for it already. Now, I want to give you my thoughts on it. I think this is great, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be mainly meant for the arena, because it doesn't make sense to me that you would just be stopped from being able to heal if someone invades your world. I don't find that to be a good idea. Alright, especially if you're fighting enemies, you're low on health, you know, sometimes you don't go 100% in PvE, you're just kind of grinding, you're just playing around, farming or whatever, and then you're on like 2 hits, you kill the last enemy, and you're like, oh, whatever, blah, 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 running around, and then someone invades you, and you can't heal. You can't use anything. That's not a good idea. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be focused on just for the arenas. It would also be really nice if it was focused on for when you summon people purposely. When you summon them from Dragon Eye or Red Sign Soapstone, then yeah, totally makes sense. Just fill your health up and then summon. Done. Alright? For invasions, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it's going to be that way. If it is, I think it's going to cause a lot more problems. But it is what it is. If it's just focused on in the arena, that's going to be a good thing. Although we still have problems in the arena with people that love to be high level in there, and you know that's just a thing that has to be fixed with soul memory, and I don't know if we'll ever see it fixed. So that's that. So healing in PvP, Dunsky. Okay, it's good. You know, a lot faster, a lot more faster battles now. It's gonna be better. All right, a couple other things. Increased the matching range for users in online play. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. It's good for co-op and stuff if you want to play with your friends. Really good. But then if this is also increased for PvP, then it's going to be even a bigger issue because now these higher level guys are going to be able to summon even lower, be summoned to lower level players, and not good. Not good in my opinion because no one wants to get shit stomped. No one wants to get shit stomped by like level 400 or 800, 700 when you're still sticking around the like level 150, 60, 70, even like 180. Like all these heavy armor caster builds with great swords and lances and stun lock combos and stuff, and they just have everything, and you're just like chilling. You're just like, you know, I'm still like down here, just, you know, a little more balanced down here. I have a little less to deal with, and then you're just boom, stomp. You don't like that. Nobody likes that. So, and it's still common. Like, it's very common. I was playing the other night. My current build is 175. I'm gonna be sticking there for a long time. And I summoned a level 391 player, and he just had so much heavy armor, you know, everything. So it's I don't know how this is gonna affect it. It might not be too much different. I don't know the ranges exactly how much they're gonna increase, but for PvE and co-op, good. PvP, I have my doubts of how good this will be. I guess we'll wait and see. Overall balance adjustments made to weapons and armor. I'll talk about this quick. All the heavy armor seem to be getting nerfed defense-wise. Their increased durability, though, doesn't make a lot of sense to me because durability was never really an issue to begin with for heavy armors. So now the durability is even higher, but the defense is lower. That makes sense to me because some of the armors were just really hard to deal with. They are heavy armors, of course, but a lot of people at higher levels have them because there's no restraints. There's no reason for them not to have them. So you get a lot of the same Havel players, Havel casters, you know. And this might even things up a little bit. That's really good. Now a whole bunch of the weapons, like so many weapons, got buffs in damage. It's very awesome, and I'm hoping to see a lot more different types of weapons instead of just the Defender Greatsword and those types of builds over and over again. Really awesome. So many weapons got their attack power increased. Very excited for that. There's been some decreased attack power in a few other weapons. Increased the status value of a couple weapons, or in a whole bunch of weapons actually. Decrease the amount of damage for the following weapon. A whole bunch of decreases and increases, nerfs, buffs. You're gonna have to check the list for yourself because there's just so much. I don't have the time to go over it right now, but there's a lot, and it's beautiful. All right, it's beautiful because we'll probably see different types of stuff now. Now this video is not nearly as short as I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, now we're gonna I'm hoping to see some different types of weapons and stuff instead of the same old tools. Now I want to talk about another big thing that's really good here. Gower's Ring of Protection. Now I don't run into a lot of people outside of the arena with it, but inside I was running into quite a few. I ran into one guy like 2 days ago or a few days ago, whatever. He wasn't trolling with it, you know. He just had it on. I was able to get behind him or whatever. He's trying to run away or whatever. I smashed it. It was done. But in the arena, you get the guys that like to troll. They, you know, repair a powder, and if they break it, they have fucking 30 rings anyways. They just keep restocking them every time you break it. Now, because it negates all backstab damage, whether like it's fully negated, it's done. But now, it does not negate damage anymore. It will reduce damage received. So it's not the greatest thing, but hey, it's still good. And it might have been good if they lowered the durability even more. But it gets broken pretty easily. If you come up against the troll, though, at least now you have a little bit more of a chance if someone's using that, because some builds are very rough to deal with when they have that on, when it does no damage, and they just turn around. They turn around and they're god, like, you know. So that's good. I'm really happy to see that. A whole bunch of the spells and miracles and hexes all got buffs and nerfs too. So check that list. It's beautiful, man. So much stuff. It's gonna be really exciting to use. Sunlight Spear got a fucking damage buff, man. Increase the damage for the following miracle through the correction to the status values. Sunlight Spear. That weapon's already that miracle is already strong as hell. So now it's gonna be deadly. And a few other things here. There's increase the casting speed of a few, and decrease the character mobility when using the following items: Amber Herb, Twilight Herb, Wilted Dusk Herb, for the caster dudes. So yeah, there's some sweet weapons that are getting buffs, like Zweihander. I'm excited about that, because that's an awesome weapon, but it was lacking. I made a video about it. If you see my Zweihander Face Mangler video, then you'll understand. It was just lacking in damage for the speed it was. You know, there's really no reason not to use a greatsword, because you can, you know, just throw up a few extra points into a Vite, and there you go. You'll carry, well, not a few, but a bit more points into Vite, and you can carry the greatsword, which has way better scaling and way better damage. So this should maybe even up things a little bit. So that's that, guys. I just wanted to talk about those main things right there. So it's good to see that From are still addressing things like stun locking, OP weapons, if you want to call them that, very strong weapons, because there's definitely weapons that are not balanced along with the rest of the cast of weapons, and that's why they're so PvP viable. There's also some other stuff in here, like tracking that's been fixed for spells and stuff, so more spells should be usable in PvP. Let me see if I can find it here. What is it? Improvements made to the tracking of the following spells: hexes, pyromancies, and miracles. Yeah, there's a couple cool ones there, like Great Chaos Fireball. Lingering Flame has tracking improvements, which is weird because you don't really see that at all in PvP because it's almost useless. You know, you can just outroll it. Maybe this will change some things. We'll see. Just a whole bunch of stuff. It's really cool. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. I think I'm gonna have to jump back on there and you know, start doing up some more intense PvP now with this release. DLC's coming soon, and it's gonna be a good time to be a Dark Souls fan now. Unfortunately, we're still gonna have to deal with this bullshit lag, hitboxes. This is what they should be doing for the next calibration and stuff. They should really be focusing on fixing connection issues and hitbox issues. That would fix so much of the game right there. If you could get those fixed to a good degree, it would be pretty much perfect. It would be an amazing PvP experience, because if you've had one where the connections synced up perfect and the hitboxes are rolling pretty well, like they're good hitboxes, because a lot of hitbox stuff also has to do with lag, then you know the battles are good. They're awesome. I have some amazing battles, but it's not often when everything's perfect in this game, for sure. So, yeah. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Like, subscribe, comment, leave your thoughts, and I just want to say thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for checking out the video. Stay honorable.